And it's killing me up inside. Okay, cool. What's going on, y'all? So today, I was having a conversation with my dad about just things a man is supposed to do. You know, those type of conversations where your dad's like, "Listen, son, okay, a man's supposed to do this. A man's supposed to do that." We're having that type of conversations. Okay, basically, he's telling me how some of the men around him in his life, some of the men around him in my life, are not going to be maximizing their potential because they're either procrastinating, they're struggling with some sort of impurity, pornography, rampant sex, dating, whatever, okay? Laziness, procrastination, whatever it is, okay? And that they're being idle with their life. They have no goals. They're spending money on things they don't need to spend money on. They're, what else? They're, whatever. Anyway, they're spending whatever they need money on. They're wasting their money, but they have aspirations. They have no goals, and they're not doing anything to achieve them whatsoever. Okay? That fired me up today, because most men are like that. Most men aren't like that. Most men are not going to the gym on a regular basis. I'm gonna talk more in depth about this, but if you can bench press, squat, or row 135 on the barbell, you are within the top 30% of people in the United States. Top 30% of people in the United States. You're maybe in the top 50. Like you beat half the gym goers who you lift around. But on average, most people don't go work out. Most people don't. Look at the people in your life right now. Check. What type of food are they eating? What type of activity are they doing? When you invite them out to the gym, what's their excuse? What's their excuse? Oh, I don't feel like today. Oh, I'll get it back tomorrow. Oh, I hear you. That type of stuff. They could have a life-threatening situation happen to them. You can save them, and then they'll still be like, I'll be okay though. They could have an injury that they could have prevented if they would have gotten the gym, but because now they have the injury, it's like, whatever. You understand this? You understand? I hope you understand what I'm saying. You need to maximize your potential. You need to maximize your potential, because your potential is just potential. It needs to be acted upon. It needs to be acted upon. It do, though. It do. Dog. Today, what we're doing? I think we're hitting what? No, we're hitting chest today. Okay? Like, let's just get after it, guys. Let's get after it. Let's start grinding. Let's start grinding. Let's start getting more active in the gym and do some self-reflection. There's going to be a lot more series coming soon to you from there's going to be a lot more like in-depth character series that I'm making currently. I think my next one's going to be about self-control, but I think that's going to be really good. But anyway, workout compilation, chest day. Let's get it.
sculpting worlds. Asteroid.